I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up. I used to care. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. A 7-yard gain.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him. And now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, intercepted. intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 1. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third and 1, here's Penix. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on third and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Mooney in motion. You're going to go play action with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 41, it's second and 1. Pitts is the man in motion. And now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
It's going to be third. They need 1. From the gun, on third down, here's Penix. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A 4th down gain of 20.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
First down throw there is incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mooney in motion. Again, it's Penix. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check, hurt.
To throw is Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Silver, ready? Great. Crowd up, yep. But anyway,
Right to the air, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, let's go.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's good. Score! Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9. Here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Ooh. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And And the Eagles are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. He's inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. For the left side, he gets that to Mooney. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another 1st down. They'll throw. It's Penix. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a...
Not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Mooney in motion. Penix gonna throw again. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Throwing again, it's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Mooney in motion. 3rd and 2. And Penix. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Here we go.
One more time, it's Robinson. This time he will work his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score 21. Falcons 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great. Hey, Mosey. I know you want Mosey.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
63. Great. Set. Yeah. Hey, 73. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Celebrating, don't feel it no more. You were dropping the minutes, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but taking risks when you're inside. This, but you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you honestly saw. Life that slows you down. Your body gets acted down. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you that.
Great. Set. On anyone, huh? Try left the enemy. No touch.
On second down, Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
63. Hey, Silver.
Third and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. That is caught side of the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver like that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
On the return, the Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
London brought in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
No touch.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dodson. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
On anyone, huh? No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Hurts will try it again. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dobson. Touchdown, Eagles. He has done it again. 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, and Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. We'll get this up past that up shot.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Pitts is the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to try it here again. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. On second down, Penix. Pass brought in by Dark, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might know Power Rangers.
Hey, easy, 63, 73.
A first down throw for Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. He's still on his feet. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one there to start the second half. Pickup of 46 yards. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's third down and a few inches.
They'll
try to run here with Barkley, and he's going to have an Eagles first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Barkley, and he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here is Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Out wide, that's Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To Mooney, complete right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
A little miscommunication there, now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll send a man in motion left. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Agnew on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Open man's got it. That's Sharp. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's going to look downfield for Sharp. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 23.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 9.
Trimmer. Man.
Hurts to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On third down, they'll go with Saquon. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on third down.
And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Hayden Ellis in on that stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Philadelphia.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This up down the field to that passing game.
1 quarter remains in the NFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Great.
Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Carl up Yeti. Carl up Yeti. Delta.
Now it's Hurts. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
A short game. Down to the 7.
With the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Delta.
One more time, they try Barkley. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Carl up 180. Delta.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
14. Jake Elliott taking on for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mooney in motion. On 1st down, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
London brought in motion.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Penix. for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. They'll go again with Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
3rd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackled by Jalen Walker. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
73! 73! No touch!
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's a gain of 4.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Back to crown the NFC champion. After this, 3rd down, they need 5. They'll run it here with Saquon. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. 2nd and 11. They'll go down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire